Hey everyone, Samsung's most recent attempt to improve its top wristwatch, the Galaxy Watch 8, sharpens almost every edge but doesn't create a whole new one. This is more of a refinement than a revolution, as is evident after a few days of use. But for many people, that is precisely what they require. Despite their apparent differences, the Galaxy Watch 8 and Watch 8 Classic are actually fairly similar on the inside. Their internal components, processor, sensors, and Wear OS 6 with One UI Watch 8 software are identical. The materials and design are where the true differences exist. The standard Watch 8, which comes in 40 and 44 millimeter sizes, is lighter, slimmer, and composed of aluminum. It's the sportier, more contemporary choice. The Watch 8 Classic, on the other hand, is back with a rotating bezel and a more conventional stainless steel construction, but it's only available in one larger 46 millimeter size. Users with smaller wrists who favored the more portable classics of the past may be disappointed by that. Aside from design, there are a few minor yet appreciated improvements. The enhanced screen brightness, which now reaches a max of 3000 nits, is one of the largest. This is a game changer outside because it's clear, bright, and simple to read in any kind of light. Wear OS 6 does, however, offer a few minor enhancements. Now that tiles may be stacked, the interface appears cleaner and more structured. Although there isn't much of a functional difference, it is a more intelligent method of information acquisition. The much-discussed new health features, however, seem more goofy than revolutionary. For instance, to use the new antioxidant assessment tool, remove the watch and place your thumb on the sensor. The redesigned running coach is a more practical addition. A 12-minute running test is now included with the watch to help customize training regimens. Although Garmin devices have long had this capability, Samsung's implementation appears well thought out and useful. Another fascinating concept is bedtime coaching, which monitors your circadian cycle and recommends the best times to sleep. Battery life is still the Galaxy Watch 8's weak point, despite all the polish. You will need to charge this watch every day, even if you turn off the always-on display. In practice, you may receive 30 to 36 hours per charge, but don't expect to extend it to 2 full days. Positively, Samsung has unveiled a brand new dynamic lug system for band shifting. Although it's a little easier to use than previously, the release button still needs to be pressed firmly. It's not the simplest process, and those with long nails or poor dexterity may find it annoying. Lastly, there is the cost. The starting price of the Watch 8 Classic has increased by $100 to $500. The standard Watch 8 now costs $350, up from $300 the previous year. Furthermore, there aren't any really noteworthy new features that would warrant such a significant price increase, even if the watches are obviously more elegantly designed and function better. Ultimately, the Galaxy Watch 8 is a smartwatch that is elegant, snappy, and well-designed. Although it makes significant improvements to the Galaxy Watch formula, it still lacks battery life, which is the most important factor. It is a good option if you are a big fan of Samsung's ecosystem and don't mind charging every day. However, it might not seem like a significant enough change from the previous version for customers looking for lifespan or genuinely substantial new health features. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, then subscribe to the channel. Have a nice day and God bless you.